Hello, good afternoon. This is David Soto talking to you. And today is my free daily signal for Thursday, April 9th, 2020. And the free signal I have to share for you is for GBPJPY, okay? Great British Pound versus the Japanese Yen. And if we look right here on the 4-hour chart, which is generally a very strong signal to sell or buy, and you see here actually it got like a double top here, okay? And arrow actually repainted, I guess, and formed two arrows, but you notice that it formed an arrow here, about 8 hours ago. And now it shot back down and came back up and came to the same exact level of resistance, but actually that's just slightly higher than before. So that's why it repainted another arrow, okay? So is it going to be dropping anytime soon? My answer is yes. Exactly when, I don't know. Because right now it's just kind of like just hovering right there. As you can see, it's just bobbing up and down. So there's a lot of fight right now between the bulls and the bears. Who is going to win? Okay. Now this has been going to a steady uptrend for quite some time. It is not officially in a downtrend yet. And how we can tell, when it's going to a downtrend is simply by drawing a trend line. Okay. So we have a signal to sell. We need to draw an uptrend coming to that arrow. And all we do is go in the toolbar right here, draw a trend line, and then mark your support. Okay, you need at least 3 points, typically. And if we look here, we got 1, 2, 3 points right here, okay, that mark our support. Okay, I try to get that perfect. What we're waiting for is for the price to drop below, okay, by about 2 candles below. Usually the first candle will drop, the second one will come up, and when it hits this, once the support is broken, it'll become a resistance, okay? And when it drops and comes back up, hits the resistance, that's when you want to sell, okay? And then catch it all the way down. This is going to be a long-term trade. I do not think we're going to see a huge drop in this, simply because if you look at the daily, it shows to go up, right? And look at the weekly, all right? The weekly shows to go up. So there's not going to be a huge drop, okay? But it's definitely wanting to go down. As a matter of fact, it might continue to go up. So that's why I say you need to draw this trend line and wait for it to drop. Now, once you place that trade, okay, if you use a 4-hour chart, that's fine, or you can even use a 1-hour chart. It doesn't matter. A little more detailed like this, right? But once that breaks, if you use a 1-hour chart, I'll wait for 3 candles before you place a trade. But once that breaks and you place a trade, then you can drop down to like a 30-minute chart and then wait for the next blue arrow and close the trade, okay? And that could take a few days, okay? So it's not going to be a big rush, all right? But the thing is, right this very minute, I would not sell. Okay, you could, but to be 100% safe, I would, wait. We'll draw the trend line and wait. Now, since I'm on the 30-minute chart right now, I just want to kind of show you this. We had 1, 2, 3 red arrows, but no blue arrows. All right. Typically, you'll get 2 in a row, but not 3 in a row. All right. Here we had a blue arrow, then we had 1, 2 red arrows followed by a blue. Okay, so the fact that we have 3 red arrows and no blue, as to me, is a very, very good indication that this is definitely going to be dropping. Okay. But still, I would wait for this trend line to break and then close the trade on the next blue arrow. Okay. And it probably will drop back down to this same level right here. Somewhere right in here is where I'm guessing it's going to drop back down to, okay? And you would have a pretty decent amount of pips anyhow. Let's say you sold right around here and you closed around here. That's already 1,700 pips about. So that's not bad at all, right? That's pretty generous. And it's going to take you a day or two. Once you place that trade, it'll take a day or two for it to close, but that's fine. That's perfect, right? You might have a little swap fee, but it doesn't matter. So anyhow, that's my free daily signal, GBPJPY. Let me know if you have any questions or comments. Please hit me up on Facebook. There is a link below in the description of this video for my personal Facebook. Contact me there first, and also there is a link for my private Facebook group, and you can request to join that, okay? And you post any questions or comments in my Facebook group. Please let me know that you did request to join so I can add you right away. Okay, that's all I ask. Anyhow, I hope this helps you. Let me know if I can help you, and thank you and have a wonderful day.